it so you can see good. Luna is trying to get out of the picture. I'm not sure what's going on with her. Glad everybody could make it. I appreciate it very much. Come on, Luna, get over here. Okay. Maybe she'll make an appearance here and there. There you go. Okay. Yeah, sit, Papa squat. Okay. Let me get in view and see if I'm good. Happy Friday, everybody. Hopefully you guys are having a good Friday, enjoying the weekend to come up. Luna is I don't know what's wrong with Luna here. She might be hungry again. She's been eating quite a lot. If this is fine, I guess I dropped off just barely. There we go. If that works. Oh, it's pixelated. I thought I had it on my, I don't know. We'll see. Hopefully the screen, if it starts being pixelated, I think what I'm going to try to do is try to switch. Can I switch internets while I'm on here, or is it going to cut me off? Because I really do not want this to be shut down. If it's going to interrupt the service, I might have to redo the whole thing. I really don't want to do that. No, this is not my new camera. This is my phone that I've been using, but I just don't want it pixelated. Hey, disposal team, and I want to thank all the, well, first of all, let's just thank the person that tuned in again, Jade Hom, not Jade Horn, Jade Hom. Thank you very much. She is very diligent about being the first one here on live. So she's done that like 3 or 4 times in a row. So congratulations to you. Thank you everyone else for being in here. Mary, moderator Mary, thank you very much. Moderator Tyler, thank you. And moderator Sarah, I appreciate you guys as well for helping out, as I might miss a lot of stuff. Can you guys, you rebooted? Dana, I'm not sure what you're saying. I didn't reboot, or I didn't get cut off. But if the picture's okay, let me know. If it's not, then I will shut this whole thing down and reload another video. I will try to use the internet from the house instead of using Sprint. I think the weather coming up is making I'm on the Sprint service now, or T-Mobile. Usually I use the house service, but sometimes I'm outside, so I didn't use it on here. Okay, well, as long as you guys have a good picture, I am drinking my lemonade with my country wine glass. This is my large one. People's been wondering about these glasses. This is the one that I sell that's on my website. This is the quart, but I only have the pints right now for sale. In the future, though, maybe like 2 months, I'll probably get the bigger ones, but maybe 6 months, I'm not sure. But I know I have plenty of the smaller ones right now. But there's a new, don't drink that, Luna. But there's a new, on my website, if you go there, there's a new tab called Goods and Other Stuff. This is other stuff. And the pickles and stuff that I got laid out here, I'll show you, are the goods. So thank you very much, everybody. I appreciate it. I did put under community news, I just put up something about a spin wheel. I'm not sure what kind of spin wheel I want to do next, but you guys can talk amongst yourselves in here and maybe get some kind of what you might want to do. But go to community news, and that's where I'm going to be reading the the spin wheel ideas. So after this, go over there, type in the comments, what do you think, want to do in the spin wheel? If you got an item for the nasty spin wheel, or you have a whole new type of spin wheel to do, just comment in there. But read the post first, because I can't do capacity. If something runs on one and I do a whole capacity, it's going to be a pretty fast live. And Jade, yes, I saw your suggestions, so thank you very much. And a couple others suggested stuff in there, so thank you. Natasha Shanks in the house, what is happening? Thanks for tuning in and being a moderator tonight. Trying to use my computer. That's what I'm looking over here for, but without it being in the screen too much, so there you go. Dana says, Brandon, I have new chips. Yeah, we have chips over there. We have 3 bags that were not even reviewed yet. One of them is fried pickles and ranch. We just reviewed the Spark Mountain Dew today, and the Swiss Miss Cocoa Puffs. I call them Cocoa because it's not C-O-C-O. If you want it to be Cocoa, because the first one is Co, the second one should be Co, right? It's Cocoa. Hey, I say Salmon too, guys. But Swiss Miss Cocoa Puffs, we have those 2 videos coming out in about a week and a half tops. So it'll be out within a week and a half, probably a week. But we do have a Sam's food court review coming out on the 17th. So that's coming out in a few days. Tomorrow is going to be a pallet. DIY country pallet shelf, like a roadside shelf. When I sell my pickled items, I'm gonna have it on the roadside. And I built a country shelf out of pallets and fence posts and stuff, fence planks and stuff. Let me see. What is happening? I see Boston's in the house. I appreciate it. Texas as well. I know we got a lot of people from around the U.S. We have Canada. So Colorado. Thank you very much, guys. Florida. St. Louis. What is happening? Luther the Great. Thanks for tuning in and moderating tonight, as well as Jason. Thank you very much, guys. Louisiana as well. Okay. Illinois. All right. And the people that's not from Illinois, they say Illinois. Corinth. All right. We got Corinth, Mississippi in the house. Carla Betsy. Thank you very much. Kansas, South Carolina. I can go on and on. That's what I said. But the spin wheel I already talked about. I'll talk about that again. Pickle flavors. We have a pickle review to do. If you haven't noticed on the community news and the Facebook post, we had 19, 20. Now we have 21 pickles to review. Different flavors. Some of them's weird. Some of them's weirder. We are picking. If there's any good ones, we're going to pick as many good ones than there are, and I'm going to add them to the lineup, to the pickle roster. So we got 21 flavors to review. That video will be coming out hopefully February the 1st. So that'll be February Pickle Championship. I don't know. But we're going to try some pickles, and Tasha's going to be a really big critic. We might have a special guest from around here. We might get Sugar Boss. She goes to Sugar Boss on here. If you saw the videos with Kirsten, her mom, Melinda, might be a special guest of Tasting Pickles. So hopefully we'll have more than just Tasha and I. Carla, it's the pickles that we're doing. They're not going to be any Kool-Aid pickles, because if you guys already know, I do. These are the main pickles that I always have. The black I can't find the green apple a lot in the store, so I might have to order it. But I have green apple. I have black cherry. This is the #1 seller. This is the #2, and this is close #3. This is peach mango. So if you guys are interested in Kool-Aid pickles, you go to my website and go under goods and other stuff. There's a link to the comment section, and it says click here. You click here and goes to the form to fill out that goes to my email. Just let me know what you want, how many you want, and where you live. I need your address to give you shipping and handling, okay? I do have pickled eggs. They won a blue ribbon. The same sweet and heat that won the blue ribbon in the eggs is in the pickles of the pickles. So this is sweet and heat pickles. I have bread and butter pickles. I have garlic pickle. I have onions as well, pickled onions. And I have chow chow. Some people told me the chow chow is right here. If you didn't know what chow chow is, that's a relish. I call it country kimchi because it looks like kimchi, but some people told me to put when they ordered garlic dill. They ordered garlic dill, and they said put extra garlic in there. I'm gonna tell you now, I'm not gonna put extra garlic in there because I'm not skimpy with the flavor. So I'm gonna show you how much garlic. I call it a snow globe. Look at this. They asked for extra garlic, but I already have garlic in there. You see that? That's a lot of garlic. So I will not be adding extra garlic to that. It is very much garlicky. If you got vampires, you don't even need to order 2. But they're so good, they're tasty, so I would order more than 1. Just saying. Carla, I'm not doing salsa. I would do salsa maybe in the summertime, but right now I have a recipe for salsa that I stick to my same recipe. I call it hot, not, and snot. So snot is the really hot. That's the 5 Carolina Reapers. The hot is the spicy, and the not is just mild. But in the summertime, if I have enough tomatoes, I will. We did jar some tomatoes. It is just for spaghettis right now, but we just jarred some tomatoes up, but we didn't do any salsas. Ooh, it's 19 degrees in in New York City. It got up to 57 degrees here today. Tonight's going to be 46. And I do have a vlog coming up because I did order a queen 0 degree sleeping bag. So Tasha and I are going to sleep in it on the porch when it's like 20 degrees outside, and we're going to see how good that puppy works. We'll see if we're still in the sleeping bag in the morning, okay? And we will test that out for you. And I'm glad you guys like the games that we did. That my dad and stepmom sent me that game, Suspend. I'm glad you guys really enjoyed that video. So we're gonna probably buy some more games and do some every now and then. I'm not gonna buy a game like every week to do, but every couple of months, maybe 2 to 3 months, we'll do a game or 2. What is happening? Kathy O'Neill's in the house. How are you doing? Cool Grand's in the house. What is happening? Cool Grand Mall Life. Leslie, I think I might have said that wrong, but thanks for making it. Eats with Richard. How you doing? Matt Mook is up. Adam Chupa. Adam Chupa says, have you heard about that the sun just shot off a X-class solar flare that caused a crack in Earth? Okay. I'm not going to get off into any kind of controversial or any kind of stuff like that, but maybe I'll check it out after here, but I don't get off into stuff that is kind of controversial in the room. I try not to. Yeah, it's a sleeping bag. I bought some camping, yes, some not cheap hiking bags. And I got the hiking bags because I got the new camera. Didn't even use the camera yet, but I need to start using the camera, so I'm going to do an unboxing soon. I'm waiting for all the stuff to come in the mail that I've got for it. I didn't know that one of the SD cards costs $400. Yes, I did not stutter, but I almost pooped my pants when I saw that. I didn't have to buy that one, but the cheapest card for it is a $200 card. So I bought both of them. I spent $600, but the cards, the better the card for the 4K, I need the $400 one. It's called a CF Express, but I can use both cards in there, and they're only 128 gigabytes. They're not like 512 or 1024 or anything like that. They are 128 gigabytes for $400. So it's not cheap. It's not cheap trying to go high class. But you guys are worth it, so I'm going to stick to it. Speaking of worth it, guys, do you guys know what this is? You guys know what this is? PG comments only. I'll set that right there. You guys can let me know what that is. Paul Roberts, what is happening? Thank you very much for tuning in, as well as all the rest of you. Terry, good enough. How are you doing, Terry? Yes, we have a few days of cold days. Yes, it should have already been cold a long time ago. So we should just be proud of what we got so far. That's what she said. Come on, Luna, get in the picture. Come on. Get in the freaking picture. All right, Leslie finally got her laptop going. Dana, she's at least on a track. It fits into a pipe. It's what I don't know what to say there. For the cold weather people that's saying it's cold, this is for cold weather. This is for your water spigot outside. You see that valve inside this metal, it opens and closes. What this does is drip. You know the electric thing? I used to have the electric that plugs up to wrap around the pipe to keep it warm. Well, this, no plug in at all. You screw this in the first night, I ain't gonna lie, people, I screwed this in, I couldn't sleep all night, because when you screw this in, guess what you do? You turn the water spigot up all the way. You turn it on. It starts spraying out, and then it closes up. When the wax in here starts melting a little bit, then it closes up. It'll open up a little bit when it gets cold. It keeps your water in your pipe 37 degrees. I'm not sure how. I know it drips and lets the water flow, but it keeps the water 37 degrees. And guess what? It freaking works. I got a 2-pack. It's on my website under Amazon recommended items. If you go to my Amazon recommended items and you look under tools, I put this under tools, I believe. But I got outdoor, I got chicken, I got equipment, the equipment I use. I got a lot of stuff on there that you might want to just browse, and that's the stuff that I use that I highly recommend. I took the GoPro 9 off my recommendations. I don't recommend the GoPro at all anymore. The GoPro 8 works good. The 9 sucks. But this right here, $30 for one. I think 2 might be $55. Highly worth it. They're called Freeze Misery or whatever. Freeze Misery. Freeze Miser. And yes, did you see my nails? I haven't been chewing them because I put a coating of clear coat on them. I put a clear coat so I won't bite. But look, I got little nails. They don't look great at all, but I'm a working man, okay? But I actually have a little bit of nails and less nub. Yeah, Luna pooped when she heard 400. Let me knock her poop off so she don't step in it. Okay. Did you see that? I was trying to avoid you guys staring at the poop. But thanks for letting them know that. Jason said use Color Street. I could use Color Street, and I'm trying to wait on Kirsten's mom, Melinda, to order the Color Street, and then I told him I'll pay him back. That'll be her Christmas present, and we can do nails on a video. So we're going to be doing that as well soon. Hopefully soon. There's something else that I was going to, I called about the logo for Luna. Yeah, I called. Are you happy? Yeah. I called about the logo. He said in about a week, he'll have it done. So in about a week, I'll show you the logo. It'll be on a newsletter. So sign up for my newsletter on the website, okay? Sign up for the newsletter. You're going to know when the logo comes out that it's going to be the shirts. It's going to be a V-neck shirt. It's going to be a unisex shirt. It's going to be a hoodie and a jacket. That's the only 4 things that I'm going to sell. But I think I'm going to have purple and black. I know I'm going to have black, but I'm going to see about the second color. I'm trying to get purple for you guys that want purple. Hey, Bob, thank you very much. Bob says, get Luna something special. Thanks for all the great content. Bob, Notorious B.O.B. is in the house. So thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it. And for that $25, he has earned a shout out because of his, not just because of the 25, but he's a great guy. I'm not saying that because he's in here and he just paid me. But we talk on the phone. We haven't talked on the phone a lot lately. He's been really busy with his new job. So there we go. Here's the site. If you guys don't know about his YouTube channel, you've been living with a rock anyway. But there you go. And speaking of channels, I have a TikTok, and a lot of people's been noticing because I did the Diablo challenge. Don't worry, I'm not going to answer the comments on TikTok. If you comment there, I'm not going to comment. I'm just telling you that now because there's a lot of ignorant people. So I try to keep up with the ignorant people for the first 200 comments of this video. The video is 3 days ago, and it's got 750,000 views almost. I couldn't keep up with comments, so I stopped. But so I'm not going to worry about it. But I want to tell you guys, you have to listen up. Please wait for any kind of questions or anything. And I probably missed about 50 of them already. But I'm trying to let you guys know what I'm doing on TikTok. People aren't going to know what I'm doing. You're going to know what I'm doing because you came to my live. But what I'm doing for TikTok, I'm trying to be serious. You know how I keep it straight face? I'm trying to be serious about food reviews. And I'm doing a food review in like a minute and a half, eating something real fast. Said, oh, it tastes pretty good. Come on down, check it out. And just have the video done because there's a lot of people that comment. They have to comment. How the guy tasted? You didn't taste it. So that's going to be my TikTok. That's going to be my thing. I'm going to do hot dog swallowing and do a taste test of different hot dogs and just swallow them and say, whoa, that was pretty good. A little salty, and just do it like that. So you guys are in the loop. You're in the loop. You know what's going on, but a lot of people aren't. So don't be mad if you get stupid comments because TikTok has a lot of them because people cannot make videos. So they try to be the wittiest on the comments so they can get more likes. So that's just how the world goes. So where is Tasha? Tasha probably just got up for work. She works nights, so she gets up at 9. So if you know why I don't go live until about 8:45 or 9, because she's sleeping and I don't want to be too noisy. That's why that door was open on the pantry, because that makes a loud clicking noise when you close it. So I kept it open. I try not to be ignorant. I try. Marshall, thank you very much. Keep the great content coming. Keeps a smile on my face. That's what she said. While I binge watch. Thank you very much. COVID no good. Marshall and Gina, thank you very much for the $5, Marshall. Thank you for the $5, Gina. Okay, I'm gonna get back to answering questions, and I'll get back to this later, okay? Questions and then answers. So if you had a question for me, I'm gonna try to scroll up a little bit and see what I missed. Going South Magazine, thank you very much. And Sherry, I appreciate it very much. Cheryl, woo-wee, sorry. Don't call a lady the wrong name. Apologize for that. So thank you very much. She just purchased some free pickled eggs. I have to tell everybody, if you don't know how to read in between the lines, she does, but a lot of people, some people don't. All my products, I have to say they're free. They're free. I give it away for free. I can't sell it. I give it away for free. But except these, I can sell these, not the quarts, but I sell the pints. But on the goods, I don't sell anything, but I do charge shipping and handling. So the handling might seem kind of high. There's the line. You got to read in between the lines. But what you do is go to my goods and other stuff, go down to click here, and then, like I said earlier, it is a lot of process to go through, but that's what I have to do on the goods for right now until about another year. I'm trying to get everything in order so I can have the prices and everything on there. So you guys bear with me. So all you guys, I've been probably delivering 1 to 2 packages a day at least to the post office, except Sundays. So I do thank you guys for the interest in all the goods. And I do gooey butter cakes as well. So I do ship those as well. Oh, I missed some. Okay, Roger Collins, what is happening? And thank you very much for the $30. I do appreciate it. Some of this money will be definitely going to feed the chickens. They do have to eat. And she gets treated a little better than the rest of them. She wasn't even in the coop. I thought she was, but she was in the yard when we came back. It was nighttime, so we came back a little while ago, and she was in the yard waiting to come in the house. So she needs to learn how to get inside this porch at nighttime and come out. Jessica says the quart looks cooler. Yeah, this is the one for my house because that's the ones that I just drink out of a bigger cup. For right now, weight-wise, this is more economical. Those are kind of heavier, so the shipping after a certain poundage, I know poundage sounds kind of funny, but the poundage of the wrappers and everything, once you go up to the quart size, the prices get a little steeper. So the economical, that's why I do the quarts right now.
Because you sent me with stuff. Luna.
Yeah, Luna's being nosy because Tasha got up to get her steak and stuff out she had for her birthday. We went to a steakhouse. You'll see the food on a video, vlog 368. Her birthday, 12th. She has a birthday every year. So we did do that. We did some other stuff as well. So that'll be on that vlog. We had lunch. We did a buffet with Philip Wolf, so you'll see that as well on there.
Hey,
You could do what you got to do. Just push her out the way.
I'll just get to that. Hang on.
All right. What has happened to Lee? Thanks for tuning in and helping with moderating. He said, what's blue and smells like red paint? Blue paint. I heard that one before. Ta-da! Okay. On that note, Lee, before I forget, hey, Head to Tail Barbecue and Cooking. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. Alexa, tell me a dad joke.
Your dad is so strong. When The Rock maxes his bench press, He asks your dad to spot him.
Heard that too many times. That door's open right there. The door. Luna likes cheese. She's a rat. She's eating mac and cheese. All right, Natasha says, we got our jar today that came with those famous eggs. High quality. My husband cleared the bleachers at the wrestling match today with your help. Oh, wow. He could blame it on the eggs. He could blame it on the eggs, like Milli Vanilli said. On the rain, ain't it? Blame it on the rain. But when I do pickled, I pickle, I'm saying 800 to 1,000 eggs a day. I mean, a month. So I peel 800 to 1,000 eggs in 1 month now, okay? That's a lot of eggs. And the kitchen smells like eggs, so you never know.
Don't be rushing me.
Oh, Head to Tail says he might be making some pimento cheese tomorrow. Everybody's saying happy birthday, Tasha. Thank you very much. That's Lee, and Notorious B.O.B.
Thanks, y'all. That's enough Luna right now.
I only need 700 subscribers, I think, on TikTok to start to do the monetization. I'm trying to figure out the live on there. I never clicked the live yet, but I need to figure out something I need to do for live. Can you go live for a long time there? It just lets you do it for 3 minutes for the video?
I don't know. I would say stick to the look for me.
Well, I'm going to do live every now and then, but maybe a monetization live. I don't know. A spin wheel. I do a spin wheel live on TikTok. Huh? When I do more than 3 times, that's me trying to get somebody to agree with me.
You looking at them crazy too, Luna. I know. I ain't got no more mac and cheese. That's enough for tonight.
What is happening? Aaron's in the house. It must be a blue moon out.
Hey, Aaron.
Aaron's in the house. What is happening, Aaron? Let me see. Oh, and on Facebook Facebook is really slow. Facebook, it's taking me, I don't know how long to get 9,000 subscribers. I'm like 9,000 on Facebook. It's going to take another year to get another 1,000 to get monetized on Facebook. So when I start getting monetized on other platforms, I could start doing other stuff on other platforms. But right now, I got to pay the bills. So that's why I do stuff on YouTube right now.
Oh, it's his first birthday already? It's been that long?
Who?
Year flew by. Aaron getting ready for a birthday party.
Oh.
First birthday party.
Oh, you going to do a spin wheel?
Let me go do some work.
No, I'm still here, David. David says, so you quit on us. Nope. It's still live unless you might want to reboot if you can't see the picture. If you can hear it, then you can then you might want to reboot it. What is happening, Sports Freak 97? How you doing? I'm still waiting for the man cave visit. Oh, Kathy O'Neill usually feeds the chickens, and she said, whatever I want to spend it on, which might be the camera. I'm up to almost $7,000. 6,500 to $7,000 on that camera, and I haven't even used it yet. I just spent 600 alone on 2 memory cards. One was 400, one was 200. Only 128 gigabytes apiece. That's the biggest card they had. And I got some other items for it, screen protectors, and I'm gonna start taking pictures with it and start putting it in videos in February. So I'm not sure when. I still need to figure. It's a vast amount of knowledge I need for that camera. I've been trying to soak up some knowledge from YouTube for the i7 IV, the A7 IV. So the Alpha 7 4th edition. If you guys don't know, I had purchased that. I got a new Rode microphone for it. I got to figure that thing out. And it's just a lot of learning curve for that. So I don't know anything about exposure of lighting, so I got to figure all that out. That's why I bought a hiking bag, so I go hiking, just start taking pictures of birds. It has a bird tracking. It tracks the eyes of birds. So if it's in a bush, if the bird is in a bush, the camera's going to know to focus on that bird. And on moving animals, dogs, it has a specific one for dogs, so it can catch the dog as it's running, and you can take a picture, and everything else in the background's blurry. So it's really a detailed camera. So I need to figure that all out. Jenny Foreman, well, this is for everybody that just tuned in. All the stuff in the background, I'm going to show you first the Kool-Aid Pickles. This is the green apple. This is the black cherry. This is the peach mango. That's for people that don't know anything about the Kool-Aid Pickles. And if you know about Kool-Aid Pickles, 99% of people do it wrong. They don't even know how to jar. They don't know how to jar pickled products. All they do is put it in a jar, put it in the refrigerator, and let it sit for a while. Mine are infused. You don't need the lid after you jar it. It's sealed. You can keep these for a year, up to a year, two or three or four, really. But if you keep them in a cupboard or something, they're good. But these are pickled eggs. I have pickled red onions. I have sweet and heat pickles. I have garlic pickles with a lot of garlic. Snow globe. These are the snow globe garlic pickles. And I have bread and butter pickles that I'm about to make 30 or 40 more jars of pickles, and I'm out of bread and butter, but Philip Wolf got the last jar of bread and butter. He really enjoyed them. He ate the whole jar in one day. I do have this, but this is just for Tasha. This is too expensive to sell. That's what she said. This is country kimchi. It's actually called chow chow. If you know what chow chow is, that's what it is. It's a relish. You put on hot dogs, fried foods, whatever you want to, or just eat it straight out the jar. Some people just eat it straight out the jar, but it's chow chow, but I call it country kimchi because it looks like kimchi. This is asparagus. I will not sell this because for asparagus, this alone will probably almost be $30 because asparagus is not cheap. This is almost 2 bundles of asparagus in the store, and they sell it by the pound. So no, it's probably more. 2.5 bundles. So 2.5 bundles, and it's not all the way full. So that's why I don't sell that. I just pickle that for Tasha. No Jarrett tonight. I'm not sure where Jarrett's at, but hopefully everything's okay with him. All right. Cheyenne says about garlic pickles. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoy them when you get them, if you get them. Bread and butter, Going South magazine. Cheryl, Tasha's not a fan of bread and butter. She just doesn't like bread and butter pickles. She calls them old people pickles. I guess because she always sees old people eat them. I'm not sure. But I'm not calling you old. It's just what she calls them. I think they're delicious. And I know I'm kind of biased, but because they're my pickles. But I do have a lot of people that shunned me on the pickled eggs, but they started eating them. Tasha actually didn't like pickled eggs, and she tried these. She likes them. They're like deviled eggs, egg salad. That's what they taste like in there. And a lot of people don't like Kool-Aid pickles, and Tasha's one of them. Tasha's just not a fan of Kool-Aid pickles. But 90% of the people that try these like the pickles. The post office down the street, they buy pickles all the time now. Jenny, yes, sugar goes in the pickles. I do have some pickles coming out with my honey that I have. I make well, I don't make it. The bees make it. Okay, I'll give them credit. But the honey that I harvest from the bees that I have here, I do have a pickle that I am making with real raw honey. So you could, maybe it's called honey hot. I don't have any hot pickles right now because I don't have any Carolina Reapers yet. And I don't like to outsource and get peppers from everybody. I want it the same. So once I get a good yield of Carolina Reapers, I'm going to be making some freaking hot pickles. Danny Kelton, hope this helps either the memory card or feed. All right, anything helps. That's what she said. Thank you very much, Danny Kelton. I appreciate it. And hopefully you get your pickles products in the next couple days. Let me know when you get them, though. Jessica, all these. That's why I picked Jessica. That's why I picked those three to keep in stock, because those are the best sellers too. But I like them all. The only ones that don't look good and kind of don't taste great I don't like is the grape. The grape actually look like black olives. I like black olives, but people really look at the grape and they're like, no. So I don't do the grape unless you want them. If you want any kind of pickle flavor, just let me know as well. I'll do any kind of Kool-Aid flavor they have. I tried the Jolly Ranch flavors in there, and I wasn't a big fan of making those, so I do the Kool-Aid. If I can get the Kool-Aid packets, then I could make some specially. I do like $1 extra maybe for specialty, for the handling for that. But just let me know. But the ones I have in stock are those three. Just to do special ones, I can do those that you want. If you want grape, I'll do grape. If you want charcoalberry fin or anything. What? Beep, 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 beep. You a chicken monkey? Sound like a monkey, don't you? Sound like a monkey. You see my mic? You want to talk on the mic? No? Okay. Aaron says, did the seeds you got from Make It Wane produce anything? Nothing. Did not get one thing. I'm going to be I'm trying to be doing my cucumbers. And the cucumbers, a lot of stuff didn't do well because the ground's not that great, but compost a lot of the compost into the ground. It's going to be a lot better this year. But I tell people I give it 3 years for the garden really to take off. But I'm going to put the cucumbers to get more sun on this fence and the Reaper peppers. I'm putting all the peppers on that fence there. So hopefully this year will be a lot better. Natasha Shank says, do you use the same dill concoction in your pickles as you do your eggs? In the sweet and heat, I do. The sweet and heat right here are the same exact. If you look at the jars, what's in there, it's the same exact juice. That's what she said. Same exact juice. But it's not a dill. It's not a dill. The only dill I have is the garlic dill. So this is the garlic dill. Snow globe of garlic. Yes, thank you very much, everybody, and thanks for helping out. I appreciate everybody hitting the like button. I only get like 10% of people that hit the like button. So if you do like the video, if you comment, if you forget, try to hit the like button. If it comes across the screen, it says like, share, subscribe. please do that for me. It helps out the algorithms of the video. Oh, good one. Hustler says, what's the deal, man? The deal is the deal. It's a deal. I already put, please follow me on TikTok. Please follow me on Facebook. TikTok's DaGarbageDisposal. Facebook is DaGarbageDisposal. Please, please, please follow me there. I'm about to hit monetization level on TikTok. I just need to apply for it here in the next couple of days. Facebook's going to take another year because it's really slow on Facebook for people to follow there. Let me see. Wow, Head to Tail says, if you don't hit the like button, you hate Luna. He's using you for likes. I'm not saying nothing about it, but you okay with it? She's about to go to sleep. She's closing her eyes. Wasn't sure what you wanted with that one, Brandon. Let me see. Aaron, what was you referring to? Micah. The pickles, if you go to my website, and I will give you the website now, and you hit, I'm just gonna go ahead and I'll let you know, you hit goods and other stuff. It's a tab up there. What I'm gonna do is go ahead and copy that for you. You can search when you see the picture, search through the pictures and look for the pictures. If you're on your laptop, you can read the article. If not, I think on a laptop, it's not going to let you read it. But at the top, you're going to see some eggs and pickles in a rectangle, not the big picture, the rectangle. It's going to say form, and then you roll over the form and click it, and then you fill out the form. But what you're going to do is tell me on the pictures you like, what you like, how many you want, and your shipping address. If you're not really sure that you want anything and you don't want to give me your address, I just need the state, the city, state, and zip code. So I just need that, and I can give you an estimate of shipping and handling. But that is the direct link to go to that one page. If you go to that page, you want to fill out the newsletter. The newsletter is actually on the home page. Just click the logo up top, and you can sign up for the newsletter. I think it's on the bottom of that page too. Yes, you can sign up for the free newsletter at the bottom. So if you want to get the news, the first news I'm telling everybody is going to be on my newsletter. So you're going to be a week early from everybody else. When the logo comes out for Luna, the shirts of the pre-order of the shirts, we are going to let you guys know about the shirts and the hoodies and the jackets. You guys will know first, and then a week later. But there's only a limited supply. I'm doing a pre-order, but a limited supply though. I'm only going to do so many. So please sign up for that newsletter. James Sanchez says, hey, Brandon, not sure if you've gone over this already, but why have you decided to slow down on your bulk eating? That's going to be a long process to talk about, but I did make a video and a vlog. So I'm going to share that with you. If you guys, actually there's 3 videos. No, 2 videos. This video here, I'm just copy it down and watch it later. But that is one of the videos right there. And the next day, a video came out of a vlog, sitting down, talking to you guys. Oops, not that one. And I made this video just for this reason here, just to share with you guys so I don't have to go over the live and talk about it like a whole lot. But it boils down to just age, you know. After a while, it's just you don't want to wait till something bad happens to say, okay, I got to stop now. So for 3 years, I wanted to get out of the food challenges, but I'm trying to get my channel bigger and bigger so it can still pay the bills on the vlogs and stuff because I don't get as many views. But I'd rather get less views than my health going bad. But I've been doing more vlogs and less eating. So in 3 years, I've been gradually doing this instead of just like stopping and changing. So I'm not doing it in sync. I'm not doing any kind of dance moves, but the vlogs went up, the food challenges, me with my goods and services that I'm providing with the free goods, but shipping and handling I'm charging, and I'm doing that. Bob Ellis, no, not selling the honey at all. The honey, I did give some away for Christmas, but the honey is for the house. What I like to do with the honey, I like to mix my honey with Louisiana hot sauce. So I'm waiting, look at this. I'm waiting till this goes down to this line right here, filling up with honey. That's what I said. But I'm not selling the honey at all. But maybe when I get more bees, I think Tasha was wanting to get a bee suit. So Tasha and I will be out there. We'll get more bees. I think it's 3.5 pounds of bees for $125. You can find swarms here and there, but you get a whole swarm for $125 plus a queen bee with that. Queen bees are usually like $30 anyway, so you're paying $90 for 3.5 pounds of bees. That'll fill a whole hive up, but you got to buy a hive separate. So a hive in that maybe $150 for a hive with the frames. But if you think about it, this jar here is about 2.5 pounds, about 2 pounds. This is going to be $24 just for this. And this is not a whole quart. A whole quart is this. A whole quart would be almost about $30. But honey goes from $8 to $12 a pound. And honey, if I'm selling it, it'll be $12 a pound. I'm not going cheap with that because it is very expensive to do. Yeah, bushel of bees, $20. Yeah, not right now. I don't drink a lot of tea, Cheyenne. I don't do a lot of tea. But I'm going to tell you a quick thing. There's a lot of doctors out there. Like when you get sick, everybody's like, oh, you need a hot toddy. You need to put some honey with some little bit of alcohol, some hot tea. I'm going to tell you guys now. I think I know, it gets all that stuff from the inside. You can take a hot bath, the steam, it helps that out. But if you drink some hot coffee, because the hot toddy is hot, so it works because it loosens everything up. So does hot coffee. But people think that's a thing to do, so they do it. It's nothing to what you just said. It's just that's reminding me of what people do when people's sick. But to answer your question, no. I don't put the honey. I don't waste the honey in the tea. I do put it. I'm putting it in my pickles now. So the honey I do have, I'll be putting in certain pickles. So we have 21 flavors. Yes, they're all over there. 21 flavors, and I have a box labeled "Test Box Pickle Flavors." I'm staring at it. So that's going to be the next pickle flavors. So I already have ingredients in there that I'm going to use on the next pickles. But we're going to do a video. Should be coming out February 1st, the first week of February, no later than the first week of February. We're going to be doing a taste testing of 21 new pickles that I've never done before. Never. But I wrote all the ingredients down. I wrote everything down so it'll be the same exact way if I do it again, or if I don't like it, I'm going to tweak it, write it down, try it again, and we're going to get it perfected, and it's always going to be the same. If you get this pickle this year or 10 years down the road, this pickle is going to taste the same unless all the ingredients that I buy for it change. But it's going to taste the same ingredients, the same amount. I measure everything. I don't do a handful, a pinch, a dash. I do exact measurements. So when you're cooking, if you don't like it, I want you to know you don't like it. If you like it, I want you to know you like it. And when you buy it again, I want it to be the same exact way so you know. And then I take pride. I take pride in all my stuff. That's what she said. Joey says, got sucked into the challenge with the channel with the challenges. Totally agree with the choice to move away from them though. The vlogs are my favorite things to watch now. I appreciate all the work you put into them. Well, thank you very much, Joey. I really appreciate it. I still need to do a video of what I thought vlogs were. Before I started watching vlogs, didn't know what a vlog was. I got to write that down again because I need to do that. And I need to do a scam video of people trying to scam me on my emails to call that number because I bought Norton or I bought AT&T or I bought something. They'll call this number because they try to get you to say, hey, I didn't buy this. Take that off my bill and get all your information. I'm that guy that's going to call to mess with them. And like, hold on a minute. I got somebody at the front door. And they come and say, okay, how much is it now? And say, I sell crack, and I'm going to be, I was like, I almost got enough money. Hold on a minute. There's somebody else at the door. And just see how long I can keep them on the phone. I'm calling from my other phone too. I'm not going to call from my regular phone. What is happening? Lonnie's in the house. Hey, Lonnie, how you doing? Gregory Hens in the house. Wearing his new garbage disposal sweatshirt I got for Christmas. Thank you very much, Greg, and I appreciate you wearing that and sporting it. Hustling says I haven't sold crack since 2005. I understand. I'm in rehab of that too. I've stopped 1997. My daughter was born in 1997, so November 1997. I remember it like it was yesterday, and I'm not even lying. I tell people I could talk about it now because it's been more than 12 years. Bernadette, how you doing? Got the email from you. Wish Tasha happy birthday. I really appreciate it very much. Bernadette says, hi, Brandon and Tasha. Never heard of Kool-Aid Pickles before. Where did they come from? They come from Kool-Aid and pickles, cucumbers. Some people don't know. Some people don't know that actually cucumbers, pickles are from cucumbers. Because people that I know of, they buy a 5-gallon drum, a big bucket of pickles. They cut the pickles up, put them in there, and then put the flavor in. So they're Kool-Aid pickles. That's how they do it. That's exactly how they do it. Most people I know use the food stamp card and get the big buckets of pickles off their food stamps and the sugar and the Kool-Aid, and they do it. It's not even jarred up. But these right here, and I tell people the lid is really tight because it's sealed. But you don't need the band after you do them. But people don't know how to jar them up. The Kool-Aid pickles, I'm not sure exactly where they come from. I'm thinking maybe the South a little bit. Mine are infused. You know how a smoke ring, barbecue, a smoke ring around everything? That's how kind of the Kool-Aid pickles are to me that people sell. They're like just a ring around the rind of it is like Kool-Aid. Mine are all the way through. If you can see these, the pickle juice is not on that pickle up top. You can't see it. I might have to mess this up to show you. I'm not sure if you can see that, the back one, but all these pickles have on top have no juice. And see, there you go. And it's all red. It's all the way through. Sorry, it took a while to get that picture, but we'll say happy birthday to Aaron's child there, 1 year old. Is it 1 year today? Leo. In a little while, he might be big enough to watch the channel and I could shout him out. Everybody says, turn around, Luna, so we can see you. She's facing you. That's not her butt. They're saying you're ugly. That's your face. Excuse me. Hey, Mike Williams is in the house. It's probably like 2 in the morning where he's at, or 2 or 3. Hello to the Brandon Brigade, Paris, France, at around 5. Oh, 5 in the morning. Okay, Luna is looking good. Thank you very much. She is kind of giving me the... Need a picture of that. There you go. Catherine Rippey, how you doing? Catherine Rippey's in the house. Thank you very much. Troll Eliminator. I only said that once. Junk phone. Let me see if you... I'm not sure. Oh, okay. I see the LOL Tyler. His phone is stuttering. J Sarge Scratches, how you doing? I know I'm missing a lot of people in here, so I apologize for that, but I'm trying to catch up. Daryl Rock Strong is in the house. What is happening? My light-skinned brother. I'm not calling Daryl that. He's calling me that. He's my dark-skinned brother, my brown brother. But I appreciate it very much. I really appreciate him doing the Earthling versus me. He wasn't really going against me. We was doing a challenge at Alpha Grill in Oklahoma. We talked about a week and a half ago, Tasha and I. Oklahoma is a really good place we like to fish at because we like both bluegill. She calls them brim. She says brim, but they're spelled brim. So brim. So we want to go back and go camping there. So we might go camping and maybe invite you to do some fishing with us. We'll bring the fishing poles if you don't have any, and you can come fish with us. But I really appreciate him for inviting me to his house. We stayed there a couple hours, talked, chit-chatted until I hit the road last time. So thank you very much, man. You really hope you and your wife are doing great, and Happy New Year. I really appreciate it. Carl Beasley, hey Brandon, enjoy your vlogs. Your food reviews are very helpful. I told my sister about you and shared your website with my friends and family, so please keep us informed. Thank you. All right, Carl, I will definitely do that. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the shares that people do and following the channel. And if you like vlogs and the food reviews, the games, and everything that we do. I'm doing less and less food challenges. TikTok's going to have more food challenges on it. It's not going to be really a food challenge. It's going to be like just a food review, eating quick type thing. But I'm going to try to do one, two, maybe 2 to 3 food challenges, possibly 4. I don't know, a month on this channel. I might just do a quick. I'll have what they're having in front of me. But I wake up in the morning and I have it set that I'm going to do something like that, and I'm about to walk out the door. I just don't feel like doing challenges all the time. I really don't. But every now and then I'll toss one in for you guys. That's what she said. Aaron, your hot dog swallowing should go viral on TikTok. I wish it would. If you look at TikTok, and you look at the, should we see, the hot dog swallowing only got a lot of views. But it got 88.6 thousand views. And that's been quite a while ago. The one that just came out 3 days ago, almost at 750,000 views. But hopefully I can do a hot dog swallowing here in the next 2 days. I'm buying hot dogs tomorrow. I got on my phone to buy hot dogs tomorrow. I'm going to buy different brands of hot dogs, and I'm telling everyone, and I'm going to say this again, and I'm sorry if I'm missing your questions right now, but you guys are going to be in the loop. You're in the loop right now. People on TikTok do not know what I'm doing, but I just called Bob yesterday when I had the epiphany about when I did the Subway food review. This is going to be my thing. I'm going to just act serious and say, hey, this is a food review at McDonald's. They got a new such and such. Let's try it out. Eat it real quick and then just say, hey, tastes pretty good. Come check it out. And that'll be the food review. So that'll be my thing, I think, on TikTok. Yeah, see, Notorious B.O.B. B.O.B. is actually backing me up on that. I did call him. Yeah, I wish a YouTube video would do 750,000 views. I almost got 2 million on the first video I did with Randy Santel. I'm not sure why that went viral, but I almost got 2 million. It's creeping up there. It's going to take maybe another 6 months for that to hit 2 million, but that did go viral. RG says, don't eat the rooster. I'm glad there's not a rooster in here. That's a hen. She's a hen. She's a girl. But no, usually don't eat your pets. You do not do that. And plus all the chickens in the yard, they are for laying eggs. I do not have any chickens for meat. See, she didn't even open her eyes when I said that. She already knows. But they're all for eggs. And after this, if you don't know RG, I'm not really, if you're being serious or not, but you don't want to feed chickens chicken. They don't eat meat. You can feed them fish, white meat, whatever it's called. You could feed them fish. She likes fish. All the rib cages, after we cut them down, the bones, we toss them out there. And Luna really a lot of them out there don't like the fish, but she likes the fish. But she don't like tuna. They like tuna. She don't. So it's but that's the deal on that. Okay, enough questions about that. Yes, Mark Jones. She comes in every night. She comes to the front door now too, and the back door there. But she was in the yard under a bush, I think, waiting for me to come out there this time. She needs to learn to come to the porch and stay at the back porch until I let her in, because that's where that door I made for her. But they go through that door in the daytime, and it's open in the daytime, but the automatic door closes at 9 o'clock. I want her to get used to coming to the porch to come inside, and then the door locks, because if we're not home on vacation, she can come to the back door and there, and it locks, and she can eat her food and have her stuff right there. Tina's in the house. What is happening? Let me see. Kim says, Kim Cross. Good night, y'all. Stay strong. All right, Kim. Thanks for tuning in. I appreciate it. You take care. Chastity says she is a country parrot. Yes, she is a country parrot. That's what I call her. But kind of found out somebody sent me something about a guy that called his a country parrot. I didn't do any research on it, but when I was passing by the gas station, when I had her in the truck with me when my truck was running, I was thinking of something stupid to say, like a icebreaker or somebody staring at me, and I was like, that's from a country parrot. All right, who the bleep are you? I think you might have some off-the-wall comments. I'll let the first one slide. That's pretty much all I could say about that. And I'm being nice. I'm being nice with that. Gregory Hen says, How do you like the new camera? Actually, I've been trying to hold off using the camera until I do an unboxing. I'm waiting to get all the parts for the camera to do the unboxing. Can I ask you guys, should I do an unboxing on a live or do an unboxing on like a video? Do a video of it and edit it and put it out there. Which one would you like? Because if I do a video of me unboxing the camera, I'll move the camera so you guys can see everything pretty good. But what are your thoughts on that? RG, you done did too much already. They was being nice by keeping you in here, but you're you went too far already. So you're hid from the channel. I'm being nice by letting you know that, so you don't have to waste your time texting anymore. But RG, for that reason, you are hid. Let me see. Smile Factory, how you doing? Thanks for tuning in. Yeah, if you did, like some people that come to the channel just to be ignorant, they'll learn soon enough by comments on the videos and lives that I'm a little different from other YouTube channels. I don't kiss butt to keep subscribers. I like disposal team members. So if you are on the channel just to be ignorant, you're usually going to be hid from the channel pretty quick. I don't need to deal with that, and that's just something that this channel is more about close knit people that really enjoy just trying to have fun and laugh. So if you're trying to just be ignorant to try to get laughs, that's just the wrong place. Okay, let me see. Yeah, people they like my channel because I'm honest. I'm honest I can be, that I know about, but I try to be. So that there's some Uncle Chips. There's a UncleChips.com. I haven't ate anything from there yet. I'm just shouting their channel out right now because they're sending me stuff to review, but they really think they have some really good food, so they send it to me. But as people know, if you send me stuff, it has to be a business. I have to research the business. I have to see if it is a legal business, because I can't just get food from everybody. But when you're established as a business, I can accept food, or you could buy stuff from Amazon. If you want me to taste test stuff, if it has to be Amazon, Walmart, Target, a store that I can track the PO, the tracking number, I can track it. But they think they have some really good stuff, so they're going to send it to me, and I'm going to review it. Tasha's going to review it with me, so hopefully it's good for them. Hopefully it's good. If it's bad, I'll let you know. But that's what I do with this channel. I don't want you to waste your money on something that I say, oh yeah, this is really delicious, and it's not. I don't want to do that because you guys will spend your money and my word's not good to you. I take pride in my word. I tell people the word that you have is the only thing that somebody cannot take from you. They can't take it. So if I don't have any money at all, I have my word. That's all I got. So I always try to keep that in mind. The last thing RG said, I'm not going to tell you what he said, but I hid it. It asked me, the computer asked me if I need to hide it or hit scene, and the moderators see that too. Usually if it's sketchy, they just leave it alone and let me see it, and then I can figure out if I need to hide the comment or not. Sometimes if it says a cuss word in it, it's like ASS or something that's not really that bad, it still holds it, and it asks me if I want to put it on here. But all it was is ignorant questions, and that was a really ignorant question that he had asked, and I think it had a cuss word in it, so it did stop it. So that was that. Yes, bird is the word. Bird is the word. You staring at my yellow shirt? Are you saying I have it inside out? My shirt's inside out? Okay. This is my favorite shirt that I wear that's not my DaGarbageDisposal shirt. Favorite shirt, because guess what? You can tell it's inside out because the tag is on the shoulder. I didn't do that. They put it there. Brian says Johansson or beard meets food. I'm not really sure. I don't like to really judge a lot of other eaters anymore. I like Beard's quality of his videos. They're freaking amazing. I remember when I was at a Texas rest area about to go to sleep. Well, actually, I woke up because I was walking around the whole rest area about 20 times for a little bit of exercise. And I had Facebooked Beard. He had 600,000 followers, and he got back with me. He actually chatted with me, and it was real nice of him to do that. So I did meet Beard. He's in the UK, but I did meet Beard in North Carolina in person. Really funny guy. I really enjoyed the buffet that we had. We was eating with all the people from Highway 55 Championship. So we went to a buffet to talk to a subscriber. He had passed away. The subscriber had passed away that came up there to see everybody. But I think I met Wayne there. I met Wayne at Highway 55 as well. And then after that, I met Wayne again in New York City, where he stays in New York. I met him again. We did a feasting with friends. Johansson, we did a few videos. We had a challenge together, and then we had two contests. Yeah, Wayne's a really good guy. I really enjoyed talking to Wayne. Really enjoyed the time we spent together. Really great guy. I just texted him today. AK says, why do you wear your shirts inside out? Sometimes it's just to get people's comments to say, hey, you're wearing your shirt inside out. That's kind of some of it. Some of it, like the cabinet doors I keep open sometimes when I do the cooking videos, is just for people to ask why, just to be funny about. There's stuff that some people don't like that kind of, it's just stuff that I just like to poke fun at. But I started doing it because it had names of like Nike and stuff like that on there, that it had advertising on there that a lot of times, if you don't blur it out, I think you get in trouble sometimes for having advertisements of other people. Like, it's advertising. They're getting free advertising. So a lot of times that's why I do. And sports teams, I do it on sports teams because I'm not a sports fan. So I'm not a fan. I used to collect baseball cards. You wouldn't even believe how much money of baseball cards I had. I collected baseball cards, but I got tired of the people that enjoyed the game. They burnt the bats. They burnt the logos off the bats because they wanted more money because they didn't get paid so it was a normal person, a normal family can't go to the game and order food there. They have to bring their own food in the backpacks and bring their own stuff, because the higher the price the payers get paid, the higher the price the food, the tickets and everything are. And I just got out of the money thing with the sports teams. I know you got to pay your bills, but you got into the game because you like to play it, not to gouge them, and then everybody that watches have to pay an ungodly amount. That's my thing on the sports. Oh, yes. Tyler says, or if Brandon shows his computer, look in his search bar. If people don't know, I like the movie Naked Gun. I like that movie. The first one is the best one of Naked Gun. He did have a microphone on one time, and he went to the bathroom and he heard him peeing. I was going to do that, and I think I did that on one of my videos. I did it the Tasha, when Tasha was gone, what I do when Tasha's gone. I did that in that video, and I pretend like I peed in the toilet when I went in there and poured the water down there. The cupboard here, I had the cupboard opening, and I had a pew pew in there. I did that on purpose. Just, I like stuff in the background. So on my search bar, I put stupid stuff on the search bar. And if you really read the search bar, you'll see that it's some weird searches. The Mile High guy says, I've enjoyed all your individual videos and your collabs with others well-known professional eaters, Wayne, Joe, Randy, etc. Well, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And I guess you're in Denver. I was there in Colorado in Denver on December 5th. I had to go through there to go to Oregon to meet Corey Stiles. I went through there, and that day I was at High Point in Denver. The alumni from the Denver Broncos were there. Mark Jackson was phenomenally a great, really entertaining guy. He's outgoing, talks to everybody. He was really fun. He was really fun. He was really laughing at my shoes because I had some Crocs on that lit up with the light bulbs for Christmas lights. So he really enjoyed that. He really enjoyed me eating off the other people's plates. When I did the Sugar Fire 201, the 201, it was really a fun event. So appreciate it. I was in Denver Airport, and I was going down an escalator, and somebody was coming up an escalator. And somebody said, hey, I watch you on YouTube. And I was in a rush to get to the other plane, but it would have been nice to meet somebody that recognized me in the Denver airport. I guess because I had my shirt on too, but so thank you very much for tuning in, everybody. I have another 5-10 minutes. I'm trying to go over the rest of my list. Sam's Wholesale Club. If you see the Costco, I have the Costco food court review. Tasha and I went to Sam's. You're going to see in the beginning, you're going to see a little weird, just, I can't even say anything about it, but it was irritating. I'll say that. How about that? But Sam's on the 17th. Tomorrow, you're going to see a DIFY, Do It Freaking Yourself. I call it Do It Freaking Yourself because there's always somebody that says I did it wrong or I can do it better or something. So that's why it's called Do It Freaking Yourself. Okay. But I wanted to do a roadside because I'm going to start selling my products on the roadside here. So I want to make something, and I did it. I did it on the fly. I didn't draw it out. I didn't look at a YouTube video. I got a pallet, and I wanted to build a roadside pallet shelf for my jars. So that's what it's called, a country shelf, country pallet shelf, something like that. It's coming out tomorrow about 8 a.m. We got a Cocoa Puff review. James Sheets told me about the new Swiss Miss Cocoa Puffs. And we did a review today. It's coming out in about a week. We had Randy Harmon tell me about the Mountain Dew Spark. It's the raspberry with a blast of raspberry and lemon, in a lemonade, I guess. And, that's coming out. We did that review today, so that's coming out in about a week. Dad joke. Let me do a dad joke. Thank you very much, Mike. All right. Alexa, tell me a dad joke.
Why did the broth taste funny? It was a laughing stock.
A new one. Why did the broth taste funny? It was a laughing stock. I always like the one I was told, what was it? Why Why do cows wear bells? Because their horns don't work. Okay, enough of the jokes. Dongus Dang says you're not doing a dad joke if you're Alexa. Yes, that if you tell it to say a dad joke, it tells you a dad joke. If you tell it to say anything, it will say anything. Hey, Alexa, put crack cocaine on the shopping list.
Crack cocaine added.
Okay, there you go. Oh, Alexa, add a hooker.
Hooker added.
There you go. It's Friday night. Friday night. That's already on there. 10K. Heroin. Where I'm from, they say heroin, but heroin is already on the shopping list. They will put anything on there. Anything. Like, let me turn it up. Alexa, put gooey butter camel jerk on the shopping list.
Gooey butter camel jerk added to your shopping list.
Now I have gooey butter camel jerk on my shopping list. Oh, no. Pig's feet is not going on my shopping list, head or tail barbecue and cooking. Then when Tasha sees the shopping list, she's like, what the heck is my shopping list? Yes. Deb K says, had to leave. Wind blasting, interference with internet. Cool, back now. Ask, how can I get to the moon? Alexa, how can I get to the moon?
It takes around 3 days for a spacecraft to travel to the moon. The process involves exiting Earth's orbit and then entering the orbit of the moon. Once the spacecraft is in moon's orbit, a lunar landing can occur.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you very much, Alexa. Thank you.
You are so very welcome.
It finally told me. I kept telling people, look, I said, how much woodchuck could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? And a university actually found out it was 700 pounds. The whole life of this woodchuck, they might have fed him other stuff, but they weighed up all the wood. It ate 700 pounds of wood because they wanted to know how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. So I asked her and she didn't know. And now when I said it, she actually told me the 700 pounds. Alexa, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood?
A woodchuck would chuck all the wood he could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood.
She's not saying it right now. She's calling me a liar. Hey, Alexa, how much wood could a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck well, whatever. You know what I'm talking about.
A woodchuck would chuck about 700 pounds of wood on a good day with the wind at his back.
Thank you. I had to cut that because I messed it up. But this said 700 pounds on a good day and the wind's on his back. It's not a day of 700 pounds. She don't know what she's talking about. Okay. Oh, yeah. But Worcestershire, I've never once messed up the word Worcestershire. Worcestershire, Worcestershire, Worcestershire. Never once in my life of YouTube messed the word up. That's the real way to say it. Not Worcestershire, Worcestershire, Chichester, Worcestershire. No, it's Worcestershire. If you think I'm wrong, then you're going to think I'm wrong because that's the exact way I'm going to say it the rest of my life. Hopefully I have a little bit left. Aaron's putting himself in timeout. Very responsible of you. Day Roning, how are you doing? Appreciate you for tuning in. We was about to wrap it up, so you just caught us before we had left. We was doing the Alexa. I'm not sure if you know about the Alexa. What else? Oh, Alexa, put crystal meth on the shopping list.
Crystal meth added.
So it's Friday night. You want to just, she takes notes. So if you want a shopping list of stuff on a Friday night, that's what is on there. But again, everybody, if you have any pickled products that is on my website, if you want to check any of that out, like I said, go to the website, hit goods and other stuff, and then scroll through the pictures, what you like. There's a rectangle, not the square, but the rectangle it says form, and click here, and let me know how many you want, of what kind, and your address, and I give you a shipping handling. If you guys don't know who Day is, here is the website. I think, didn't you change your YouTube name a little while ago? Because you got a lot of subscribers recently, and if you got, and I am into stuff that you do, and some people aren't, but it's not for everybody. But I really do enjoy watching the videos. Let me see. Here you go. I'm going to post the link up right here. Bam. Check it out. If you're into dumpster diving, there it is. You'll find some treasures in there. Deb says, have you ever eaten a Pope Pover or made one? If so, do like or didn't like? If so, didn't like. A popover. I don't know what a popover. Is that what you say? A popover? No, I don't know. That sounds like something weird. What is a popover? Hey, Liz Williams is in the house. What is happening? Thanks for tuning in. Aaron says, plan on pickling any peppers. Pickling peppers, precisely. Jalapenos and habaneros could be tasty. If I do, I will probably put the jalapenos and the habaneros in with some pickles, maybe something like that. If I pickle a whole jar of them, it's going to get kind of pricey for pickled peppers. Precisely. I still want to do the Carolina Reapers and the hot pickles and stuff like that. I do my sweet and heat. I do my sweet and heat jalapenos. Candied jalapenos sounds a lot fancier, so I do candied jalapenos as well. Popover is a roll recipe. I probably ate the roll before. I probably somewhere, but I need to see a picture of it. Yeah, Tyler, that's what I was thinking. Tyler says it's a popover, like Netflix and chill, or chicken and bleeping. D.R. Ken, did you see that on YouTube? That's Popeyes. That's the new Popeyes and coming over to chill. Not Netflix and chill. It's chicken and Deacon. It sounds like Deacon almost, but it's nothing to do with Deacon. The church is not involved. Fishaholic 19 says, I really like the variety on your channel. I really do appreciate it. There's a lot of YouTubers, and I'm going to tell you a lot of myths. A lot of myths are keep your videos under 12 minutes, 10 minutes. Keep them under 8 minutes. My channel does not listen to myths. My channel does not listen to everybody else's channel. And people always say, hey, you need to do this. No, don't tell me what I need to do when you got 2 subscribers. But they tell me, hey, keep your videos like such and such. Like, just fast forward then. Fast forward, you can make it 2 seconds. So I'm not a cookie cutter channel, and a lot of channels say stick on one thing, do one thing, and that's all you do, just that one thing. Well, I'm like this. So you don't know what you're going to see the next day, and I kind of like it sporadic like that. I like it just different, like, hey, oh, it's like, oh, it's another food challenge. Oh, he's going to win. Another food challenge. I like to do just different. Like you wait, oh, wow, it's a game. It's this. Oh, it's a recipe. So, oh, it's a stupid scam call. So thank you very much. I really appreciate you liking the variety and the rest of you. And the more I talk, the more stuff. Some people like to watch the lives because I don't know what I'm going to say. I just say stuff. So sometimes in public, I think Tasha, she's probably used to it now, but she's like, I don't know what he's going to talk about. But I don't know either, okay? I just say stuff. If it sounds good, just keep on rolling with it. If it don't sound good, I don't know. It don't sound good, and I just keep going. She's getting tired. Like a box of chocolates. I sure am, ain't I? And speaking of that, I'm going to get me a little chocolate because I had a box from Christmas that I've been eating, the Christmas treat thing. I like wearing this mic, guys, because I can talk to you guys and still be pretty clear on the mic. I don't even look to see what's in here, but this is a good box of chocolates. This is like a fruit, some kind of fruit, something. She thinks you hear her? She thinks she's getting some food. Trying to get a chocolate? You don't supposed to have chocolate. You can have the middle. No. Tasha should try one day. Agree. Brandon is good for the soul. I think she gets some laughs. She gets more laughs than headaches, I like to say. Might be the other way around. No, but I'm gonna get her some corn real quick. She'll eat some corn. She eats some healthy stuff. I got some pickle juice that that's what I said. Whoa. This is some of the flavor of the pickles that I've been I really enjoy this flavor. I can't tell you what it is, but it's over there in the test pickles. Hold on, Jesus. Daniel, I'm not sure what you're referring to, but these chickens are for eggs, and actually she's my pet chicken. So if you're going to eat your dog or your cat or anything like that, that would be kind of weird. So you don't eat your pets, but my chickens are just for. She's a speed eating chicken, as you can see, but they're all for eggs. You missed one? Eat it. Oh, you want big chunks? She's a good chicken too. When she eats, she don't try to peck your hand. Outside, some of them will swallow your finger. I'm not lying. They will swallow my finger. Like, what? What is happening? Rifle RL, how you doing? Good to see you. Yeah, she's she eats. I believe me. Yeah, She's been eating all day, and she comes in for a treat. If she follows me inside, stop making a mess. If she follows me inside, she gets a little treat. I give her a little bit, and then she goes back outside. But let me put this up before she keeps seeing the bag and keeps whining about it. But I'm about to wrap this up. I did want to spend a little bit of time with you on this Friday. Been an hour and 40 minutes or so. I'm going to see if I got everything else down here. I talked about the spin wheel idea. Go to the comments on the community news. Go to my homepage, hit community news, and let me know your idea on a spin wheel. You know, do you like doing a spin wheel? Do you not like it? What kind of stuff on the spin wheel? Should it be nasty? Should it be delicious stuff on there? Should it be something new, something different? So just comment there what you like. You're going to see the 21 pickle review. You're going to see that. Please subscribe to my TikTok, DaGarbageDisposal, Facebook, DaGarbageDisposal. Please do that, and we can start doing lives on each of those platforms as well. The camera unboxing video is coming up soon. The pallet shelf that I'm building is tomorrow at 8 a.m. So get to sleep so you can wake up and see it. If you like people that like arts and crafts and stuff, share the video. Sam's Club reviews coming up, as well as the Spark Mountain Dew and the Swiss Miss Cocoa Puffs. So appreciate it, guys. I really thank you guys for tuning in on your Friday night. Hopefully the second week of 2022 has been good to you. Really appreciate it. 2 weeks already gone out of the year, so 50 more weeks to go. So appreciate it, all you. Until then, I'm probably forgetting something. But if you want to get a GoPro, I'm not sure how the GoPro 10 works, but I'm telling you right now, GoPro 9, do not buy. Do not buy it. I've already gone through 4 of them. I'm waiting for the one to come back to see if that's another issue. But the GoPro 8 works fine. It's just you got to keep on flipping that display screen. But I just want to let you guys know I'm not trying to waste your money. Do not buy a GoPro 9. Tell GoPro. Share it with GoPro. Let them know. It's no good. All right. Talk to you later. Over and out.